Hello, Foundarians! How are you guys doing today? So if you saw last episode, we went and found power crystals, but we didn't find enough because we still need 10 for this Charged Xeno Crystal production. We need 1 for this crafting speed, which, you know, we need 2, we need another 2, we need another 2, and we need another 2. So we need 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 more crystal, damaged crystals. And then it looks like there's one down here, which means 20 for additional upgrades that I don't even know what's there. This one takes 100 scrap. This is 30 scrap, 40 scrap. So I have 165 scrap and 179 crystals and only no more power crystals. So I want to take some time and go look for that stuff. And you know what? And no, that's not. There was a reason I grabbed that. Because looking for the power crystals, I had to dig through walls, which I used the ship, which was kind of nice. I actually like doing the ship through that. I want to get rid of the rubber for the time being. I don't need it. I don't know why I'm clicking drop items. But that's where all this is coming from, making my stuff there. That thing is still drilling. Yep. I got the train down here still rocking and rolling, which seems to be working very well. You see, this is completely filled. This one's still running, which means I might end up upgrading that a little bit, because last time we had a problem with this just not going fast enough. But the train seems to be making it go a lot faster, which is right now better than these shuttles. So I might end up changing everything over to trains eventually. Somehow I got to work out a train platform where I can get them all to work together. Because I got one train going right here, back and forth, and one train right here going back and forth. But I need something like a train to go down here, get this vein, this vein, this vein, then come back up, grab something over here, or wait a minute. So this mineral rock is running out. It's almost done. Probably now it is done. Then I have another mineral rock here, but I only got a vein of mineral rock up here and here. I don't have veins of mineral rock anywhere else that I've seen that's more on this area. Oh no, look, there's one way down here. That's still kind of a distance. And going all the way up and around and back around again. Then I could hit some of these veins. Do I have any vein of mineral rock in this area? And can I take ore veins? Maybe that's what I do. Let's do this. Let's take all of these off. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, don't want to lose that. All right, so yeah, look, there is a vein right here of mineral rock. So I could technically go down here and 17 drill. I can't make. Oh, I got to go down that way to open it up. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Which means that I am going to have to go down there. And I'm going to be looking for power cores anyway. So I might as well go down this way and open the map up. That way I can mark it so we can come back at another time. I have 907 gigajoules of power. So let's go over here real fast until we get to an area where the nothing in range at the top left goes range. All right, so we have a power core somewhere in this direction, which now I can mark this as MR vein. And I'll put it that way for now. But now we have to find this. Oh, I'm over top of it. But it's 90 below. So you know what that means. Time to go down. Made ourselves all the way down here. I need crystals. I need to get more of these scraps. Because I imagine that whatever's coming is going to be using a lot. I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot more items that I'm going to need to get. And for now, I need to go that way, as you can see on my meter. And I should look for blue crystals. And just click and go. Look how easy this is. So it's in front of me. I don't really know how many I need though. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I just do this for a whole hour. Just non-stop an hour collecting resources. And that will probably get me to what I need. I mean, you don't want to sit here for an hour watching me do this. So I'm going to speed it all up. And here we go. I've only been at this for 20 minutes, give or take. And now I'm in a situation where this thing is only registering this scrap. And I'm assuming it's from this. The mine's xeno-scrap, when placed on top of a scrap deposit, xeno power cores and robot workstations can be used to increase the output drastically. Hold Alt to show the recipe. Now, I think I'm supposed to put this on top of one of these scrap piles, which I'm going to do that. So there's no power grid, but this thing will mine this. I don't know how long. And I have no way of getting power. Oh, look, it shows up on the map. So I just got to find these things in other places. Now the problem is, this is the only thing showing power cores in any real distance from me. So I probably need to go back down this way to open up this mine anyway. Which eventually, since I'm going that way, I can one day run power to this. So I think I'm going to do that real fast. So let me give a few moments to do this and I'll be right back. So we're over here at this. This is the mineral rock vein, which I could create a elevator right down there. But this is pretty good. Now, the funny thing about this, right, is it's got the node for alien ship right there, which I already made a path to it. So I can make the mineral rock here and put a train to ship it back over to that way, while also getting the alien stuff and putting a train over that way. And I'm wondering how much I would get from it. Now, of course, what is this? Oh, you look like a little fox, forest critter. Hey, buddy. All right. Now that my squirrel moment is over, we'll go right here. And so what I want to do is set up this elevator. to be almost right over top of this hole, which is not. And let's see where we're going to put this. This would be good, except I need the power to come from that way because it's going to come from over there anyway. Now, if you've ever seen me do a mineral vein, you kind of know what's going to happen here. We're going to build it down to 133, 89. Oh, wait, 133, 89. There's 4. Hold on. 133, 89, 55, 20. Whoa. I've never had 4 before. So this will be the top, of course. And then 133, 89, 55, and 20. Now, you could give it all kinds of great names, but that's about it. Oh, ore vein is blocking the way to the shaft. What, like down here? No. 55 it is. So somewhere down here, the ore vein actually blocks. Oh, it does too, doesn't it? 1154. So this has got to go away. Man, I made that nice big hole for no reason. And I'll take this back. And it looks like $11.53, $11.54. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Mike, it's this way. So 2382. 2372. So I bet I could do it right about here. But I don't. I want to have it like along this lane. Where's the midpoint? Right here's the midpoint. I think that would be the good place to start. 2348, 2349, 2372, 82. Okay, so I think this will be a good place to go. Now we gotta reconfigure. Let's see, top. And we needed, I don't remember. All those times I'm shooting it, now I don't remember. I think it was 89, no, 133. 133, middle number, 89, 55, and 20. All right. Add a station. 130. Ooh, wait, nope. Don't want to do that. What's going on here? 1, 1. Why can't I hit 1? 1. Why is 1? Seriously? I had to delete that to hit 1? Okay, that's weird. 133. 89. 55. And 20. And now I can confirm it. Which it'll start digging that way. And this will come a long way. Getting rid of all of these. And then I could set this up. Be out this way. And like that for now. Now that's going to dig all the way down. It's going to take a minute to get to 20. But that'll set me up. I know I need ore vein miners, which I have a few of them. I have 7 of them. I don't have 19, so I'm going to have to make some more of those, which is going to be these. And give me what, 12? I do have 18 power cores, so I don't want to go back yet. I want to get to at least 21 power cores before I go back. So I'm going to let that construct. We're going to go back down this hole, and we're going to find some more power cores. Try to get away from this one all the way here. And the mining should come in here somewhere. I don't know. Let's fly through these tunnels again and see if I can find some more power cores. All right, guys. So this is what I've got. I got 2, 4, 6. So 613 xeno scraps. Only 157 crystals, but I don't think I need that much. Thousands of stone and 40 power cores. Yes, 40. And I need to create power from this place all the way to the closest area that's giving off power, which is probably around here somewhere. But it also means that I have to go over there and run power, which I'm going to do. We're going to run power from there to there, and then we're going to go play with the analyzer. Let's start doing some analyzing since we have all the parts we need. You know what? Let's just do this. Oh, I got to get a charged one. Ah, of course. Means I got to charge up one, which means I'm probably going to have to do other ones. We're going to do this one right here, which is the one to give us the charged. Ooh, the charged. Let's go ahead and open up all of these. Too bad you can't like queue this like you can queue the other ones. That'd be nice. And this. So this is like Satisfactory's dimensional portal and speeding it up. Get the speed, throughput speed, and resupply slots. I guess that's more slots I can add items to. All right, so this is everything. I still got to work on these construction drones because I haven't done those yet. So now I still have 21 of these left. And you can already see there's orange things here. Look, these are going up. All right, where are the orange? Oh, because I'm making items. Okay. Charged Xeno Crystals, 2,000 Ignum enriched water. Ooh, 10 Xeno Crystals and 1 energy cell. Wow. Deuces. So crystal refiner, which is going to be down here, isn't it? Crystal refiner. Which I could make one. Like that. But then to make a charged one, I got the 10 crystals. I got the 1 energy cell. Ignum enriched water. It's ignium powder and water. And I've got ignium powder. And this is in a chemical processor. Do I have any extra chemical processors laying around? I gotta figure out where the chemical process. There it is. So we got one chemical processor. I want to make a charged one now. Oh, look. I got some more. Oh, that's right. I made those. I'm losing my mind. Okay. It's the train station. That's the containers. Arc furnaces. Wish you could break down these items that you don't need anymore. Ooh, logistical containers. Why don't I have those in there? There's my rail. You know, I have never used these data sources either. I gotta start using those. But first, wait a minute. Whoa, my chemical processors. All right. So I need to get water. So to get water, I will need a pump, water intake, and pipes. I got 91 pipes. I'm okay. And I just need Ignium power. That's not too hard, because I got a lot of Ignium powder here. I got water there. So we can drop a chemical processor. Right there. And I can take the output and input and go this way with it. Oh, I gotta sign it now. So Ignium enriched water. Why is that not going in? Because it's on the wrong one, Mike. You big dummy. I always forget there's one like not on the end here. Now where's the water go? That's the output. The water goes over here. Oh, of course it does. Wait a minute. It's okay. Because then I can do this. And I can do that. And this will be... That's not where I wanted it. Dangnabbit. Where to go? Why am I blind? Why can't I see it? Oh. Take this back. Now, all I need to do is bring the pipe all the way over here, which doesn't work. And that is not what I want. And here, here, and there. Why is the intake not working? Did I put it on wrong? I think I did put it on wrong. Yeah. There you go. So now this is making what I need. But I also need a tank, because I only got 2 of these. So I need a tank. And this means all of this. It's an update. Alright, so we're going to put this tank. Ooh, that is right on that edge, isn't it? Well, that's fine. we'll work with that. So we got this. And that. And this goes here. That goes down. All right. Now we have Ignum enriched water, which means now we have the energy cell and this and a here. Where do I put this? Let's give some more space to play with right here. And let's see what this thing looks like. Is this thing coming right up to here? It's alien. And the only thing in there is this. So if I want, I need to put these and these in there. And then I need to run a pipe from here to there. And now this. And this right here going, oops. And now we are running it needs 2,000, right? Boom. And all I need is one of those for right now. But. I did have a whole bunch of these somewhere. Give me a sec. So I just set up a nice little simple structure. I put a bunch of those in there, a bunch of those in there, which is those crystals. I put some charged in there. This gives me a bunch of these charged Xeno Crystals, and these will keep making them just for a little while. Not a lot at a time, but you never know how many you need. Of course, I used up all my charged, the blue ones, which means I probably need to go down and get some more. Let's just verify, which is funny because look, I have one of these. Yeah, I don't have any more. That's okay. Let's go ahead and analyze a charged Xeno Crystal. Oh, the fun just begins. I'm so excited. Oh boy, here we go. Ah. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we already got the 4 times. So this takes 25 charged Xeno Crystals for Xeno Crystal mining. We have found some super condensed veins of Xeno Crystals inside the lava cave, similar to a scrap mine. Nice. This takes 500 Xeno power core scanning, 200 for chorus crystal ore refinements, 100 and 100 for evacuating drone speed and count. Unlocks 2 additional personal excavation evacuation. I could do this crafting speed up. I could do this with 200. This goes 200, and this goes 50. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to figure this out. Okay, so we have 25 crystals there, right? Then we need 250, right? Then another 200, or no, it's a 500. I'm sorry, 500. Then we need the 200 for the drones. So we've got 200s for the drones, right? Then we already got the 50 and the 50 here. We need another 50, right? 200 and 250. So we need 450 total here. That means we need 1,475 power crystals. Well, that's a lot. And look, Xeno power cores. There's another level. What are Xeno power cores? Didn't I see Xeno power cores somewhere? Well, we got Xeno power core damaged, right? So I guess we have to have recovering an intact power core should allow us to begin producing our own. The last missing piece is to locate an intact power core. Our scans indicate that some may exist within deep rock layer close to lava cave. Accessing this area will require the mining force 2. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Now I need 1,425. Oy vey. Too bad I can't do these close to here. Do I still have that? No, that's 21. That's this. Alien Logistics Tower. Wait, nope. I don't need that. I need this. Container. And... this will be an output. And input. And wait a minute. That's how we want to stop that one. Nothing else goes in there but that amount, which starts producing these 1,000 blocks, which this number will start going up, right? 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 I think I got to get to 1,000 first. Oh, I'm not in range. Why am I not in range? I'm in range now. So I'm still in range, but I'm not in range. Holy cow. Isn't that something? See, now it's going up. I think the range of that thing should be just a little bit further than what it is. Actually, I think this should be more over to here. You know what? I think I put it there just because I didn't want to put extra power lines. Now it's going to take a minute to charge up. So do I need this large Xeno core? Now these are only damaged ones. I got to increase the range of your construction drones by 20 voxels, which is 20 blocks. And that increases by 20, but I need construction drones. Unlock personal mining drones and their handheld controller. This tool allows you to designate mining areas once marked. Those areas will be dug up by your personal evacuation drones as long as you are close. So I gotta make the controller right here. And then these mining drones. But I should have mining drones already. Where am I producing mining drones? Hover engines. That should be over here, right? Is this mining drones? No, those look like maintenance drones. Yeah, those are maintenance drones. Where's mining drones? I know I'm making them. But I have plenty of packets, and look how fast this is not going. And that's with all of these going. Plus, each one is being boosted on both sides. Like 9% machine efficiency. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Really? It's only 9? Machine speed. That's only chemical. You can see at the bottom, assembler, miners, pump jacks, smelters, extractors, greenhouse, crystal refiners, pump jacks, chemical buildings, crushers, casting machines, crusher, miners, smelters. And that science bots are the only ones with research. Oh no. These are 30%, but only 15%. Ooh, these are really good. Heck, I just want to make 6 of these just to have 6. Assembler 1, 2s, and 3s. Wait, what am I meaning? Wait, what do you mean assembler 3s? I mean, 9% ain't bad, but what do you mean assembler 3s? There's another version of assemblers now? How do you build assembler 3s? Assemblers. No, no, no. No. I didn't want to build that. Shite. Assemblers. Wait, these are assemblers. Man, losing my mind. Losing my ever-loving mind. I'm thinking assemblers as an assembly line. And that these are going up to 3s. Assembly lines. Not assemblers. But now I want to make these. And I can make every one of these. I would need 6. Huh. If I put assembler together and just put these items in here, enough to make 6, right? So I would need 12 across on assembler 2s to make 6 of these robots. And I've got all of these items, but all I got is assembler 3s. Huh. So if I did this, all right, and I wanted to make this, the only thing I don't have is the high-tech machine parts, which a fluid assembler is needed. So let's say I don't do the high-tech machine parts right now. Let's say I make the only thing I need to make is high-tech machine parts. Huh. Because I only need 6. So I would need 12, 18, right? So 24 and 36. I would need 36 of these. Which means on this, I only need 1. So I need 36 of these. So wait a minute. I would need 36 of these. And that would require 2 robot parts, which is 62. High-tech machine parts. Oh, no. I need to do high-tech machine parts. Oh, I already said that was a fluid assembler, didn't I? Yeah, it is. Do I have a fluid assembler on me? No, I don't. So I'd have to get me a fluid assembler. And then I would need rubber and super alloy and low density alumite. All right, let's see. Hold on. What am I doing here? I am looking at... We're going to drop this down. Let's get rid of all of these items real quick because I don't need the alien stuff right now. Because I'm thinking outside the box. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Contact this place so I can upgrade these things. So I can do productions. See, I am doing mining bots. Mining drones somewhere. Do I need to do... Wasn't I doing some space upgrades here? No, because that's gray. That's 10. Alright, so we're going to do this too. That'll get us to 10. 50,000. Okay. That'll 2 more for this. And oh, that's all there. Fuel efficiency. That's already 11. Reactor. All right, we'll let those run. Now, what we need with the fluid assembler is this low density alumite, right? I need at least 36 of these to be made, which means I need rubber and super alloy. So I put the rubber. Where did I put the rubber? I know I put the rubber somewhere. Ah, I put the rubber in here. All right, so I've got that. Super alloy is over there. Nope, it's over there. And the low density, I think, is over there. All right, let's get this done. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am already making the parts. Holy cow, I forgot I was making these parts. I'll hold on to the rubber, though. Why is this not filling up? Oh, that's because I was doing it this way. I am already making these high-tech machinery parts. I completely forgot I was, which is amazing. So all I need now is the robot parts. Let's do this again. All right, so we need the high-tech robot parts, right? So we need rubber. We need these here, and we need these. So now it's going to make these, and I only need 36, right? That's all I need for now. So 6 on this is assembler 3, so I should get 8 on one of those, right? Nope, 2. So let me go through and we're going to make the 36. Then I'm going to make each one of these robot parts, which I'm going to feed into this machine to make us at least 6 of these robots. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, threw me off with the wheels because they were the only ones that actually took 2 parts. And now this gives us 6 robots once these get welded. And I have to figure out what color I want to paint them. And it's very random in the way of colors because these are the only ones I got. So let's just go all the way down to some really weird stuff there. All right, so that one gets us that one. And so that gives me 4 robots. All I need is 2 more because you need 6 for each one. I didn't realize the wheels were going to be 2. And each... Okay, cool. Now we have 6. And each wheel takes 2 of the advanced parts. Somewhere over there. All right, let's go over here and put these guys. Sorry, dudes. 90% machine speed. Yes! With less power. Look, this is 90% power, 9%. But with these, 90% with 45%. So I get more power back. And this up here will start going faster. Nice. That's against 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert a Xeno power core to further boost the effects of the... Ooh. Wait. Not a damaged one. I need a new one. All right. That's going to be different. Yeah, so I knew that was going to come, but that's kind of cool. Now, the other things I got to build are these, probably much more of these large power poles, because I got to go back over to wherever that... Oh, see where that electric... I gotta get over there and fix that one up. Okay, let's not do that again. So I still need that. These guys are still running. Look at that. Wow. Well, let's pour this out and let's put you in this one. Let's try that again. And there we go. That way we can get some stuff working with teams here. So I think that's pretty good. I think we've done a lot today. I do want to do the power cores more. Look at that. It's already up to 19%. Nice. Hopefully that'll make it easier to get to 10. I got to get rid of those things and start building up. But I think next episode, we're going to concentrate on getting one of these Xeno power cores. Now, I do have... Ooh, wait. Let's do this real fast. Because I know I've collected enough of these. Also, I want to run a rail down there. It's the MR vein, the Mr. vein, but it ain't a Mr. It's the 270. That's all we had. Because that's all the power cores I had. Oh, man. So, you know what? I will need to figure out. It takes 10 to do one of these. 10. And I need 14 and 25. 1425 times 10. That means... No. Really? I need 14,250 of these Xeno cores. That means the mining thing has to work. There's no way I can run around collecting 14,000. I'm definitely going to have to set up some miners. Wait a minute. These are the mining bots, right? Yeah. Can I collect the bots out of here since I'm not using them? Because I don't see the... I guess I can't get the robots out, even though I see them in there. Once they're inside this machine, that's it, unless I break it down. Probably. Let's go look at this real fast. All right. So I got this one. Excuse me. The mining. In case we have access crystals. Okay, we'll wait on that one. This is what we need. I need 500 crystals, which I don't have 500 right now. I'm not worried about these. I need this. So we'll be saving these crystals for the time being because I need to dig up some more. I need some more power. Don't need... Okay, that should be that way. Oh, I can't get rid of those yet. Or those. Or those. But I could get rid of them this way. So, robopots? Yup. CPUs. Oh, here they are. The rest of the parts. Oh, what am I going to do with these signs? Oh, wait. I know what I'll do with these sign spots. Where am I making sign spots at? Nope, that's farmer. Personal assistant. Science bots. What's going on here? Why are there no heads being made? I broke the CPUs. Get out of Dodge. I did break the CPUs. Dagnabbit. All right. This whole time, they haven't been being made. Can you believe that? I can, because I did it. Oy vey. Which means I should go over here. And take these out, because that will fill up quick. And put those in. That way, jeez. Well, it gave time for all the other stuff to build up pretty fast. Mike. All right. All right. We are gonna manage inventory, drop those 6 in, let them run. Oh, look, the vehicle's coming down all ready to grab just those 6. Don't you just love it when you break things? I know I do. I do. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will end the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Come back and see me. We will see where this goes afterwards. And try to build more stuff. Of course, that'll be fun later on. So we've got that thing is running now. It's 90% efficiency. So that's good. Because these robots are the only ones that can run the research server at machine speed plus 30% each. That is awesome. I mean, that is 90% speed on these things. And if I find these Xeno power cores, which we're going to come back and do, we're going to get that. We need at least 250 more. At least 250 more charged crystals, which means I need at least there's no way. 250 more, or it means I need 2,000 crystals. I'm gonna have to get the mining done. I think we're gonna go over there and do Mr. Vane, the materials on that minerals, and then we're gonna build the mining thing on that vein. That way we can get more of those crystals much quicker. Like these crystals, we need to find those, which are crystal deposits, just like we got the scrap deposits. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed. Come back and see what I do later, and I'm out of here. Look to the left for previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing. Like, subscribe, comment, let me hear all the juicy details, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.